Once more, we slightly fashionably late tonight. We did not quite make our 8 o'clock start time, surprising many. Okay.
That's that sarcasm.
You know, I was going to say that I don't think we've really not done that very much, so.
It's true.
We're usually pretty good. But tonight, there were delays. Technical difficulties, as they say. How's everyone out there? Is everyone out there? Hey, yeah, everyone's here. I can see.
All right.
I can see by the numbers. We've got a big crowd. Big crowd. Wilson and Wilson here, live for 5. Not 5 o'clock. Not 5, what's the other thing that it's not? Yeah. Not 5 minutes, I guess.
Nope.
No, it's live for 5 songs. I'm trying to set this drum machine so my patter is trailing off.
I still remember the first time you said the words to me, live for 5.
You remember that, Andrew?
I do. Then you had to explain it to me.
Yes, I did. And this is our 81st episode of Live for 5. I added it up. We've been doing this for 21 months. Most Mondays.
Most.
Yeah. So the math kind of adds up if you wanted to if you wanted to do the math yourself. I find. But yeah, here we are. So we're going to start off tonight with a song that goes out to all of our friends and guitars. It's called. Andrew's going to be singing it. One of our favorites, a David Ball song called Amigo.
One quick little adjustment there.
A small adjustment.
And
then you get ready. All right.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Here we go.
Get us there, testy drummer. Wherever you go, we go, we go. When they're through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, we go. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. Some people think you're just an old guitar. That may be true, but that's not all you are. No matter where I go or what I'll do, I can always find a friend in you. Wherever you go, we go, we go. Been there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, we go. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. Well, we've gotten to a mess in Abilene. She was the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Those songs you played made her forget that night that she was the sheriff's lonely wife. Wherever you go, we go, we go. When they're through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, we go. On the road that leads us to the setting sun.
Sure, lovely wife. Interesting.
It's just a song. Well, I think it's time we hit the road again
Yeah, sounds like.
and see what's waiting around the bend. Saddle up, old pal, we're leaving this old town, drifting with the clouds bumming around. Wherever you go, we go, we go. When they're through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, we go. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. On the road that leads us to the setting sun.
All right.
Nice.
Good job, Andrew.
We're off to a start.
A start. All right, let's see who's checked in over here. I have some comments.
Comments. Yay, you guys.
Oh,
are
my
neat.
mom's here. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mimi.
Linda's here.
And
The Wilsons are live. Richard is here.
Richard.
Hey,
Yeah.
Richard and his. Okay, now I'm mixing up names. But Richard sent us a really nice tip last week, so
Thank
we
you,
want to say
Richard.
thank you for that sweet tip in our tip jar.
Yeah.
And if anyone feels inclined, you can find our tip jar on our website. There's a link in the comments as well. So we do appreciate those tips. They help us, keep the lights on. There's a lot of lights on here, guys.
There are quite a few lights.
Plus coffee. We always need coffee. All right. And let's see. Did I miss anyone? Grandma Mary. Hi, Grandma Mary. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. We have another song. And the song.
This is a Judd's.
Yeah, we're going to do a Judd song. Okay. Whew. Man, I didn't even know what we were doing next.
Oh,
Good thing you remembered.
I was winging it. I wasn't entirely
Yeah,
sure. But
we're going to do that one. We threw a couple of new ones in the mix tonight, and we're just hoping the drummer knows them. That drummer.
The drummer tells, or it knows what we tell it to know.
Yeah, it does. Hey, we did this actually in a really good order because we didn't have to change much. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. This song kind of is making a little bit of a comeback because Dolly Parton recorded this one, I believe, with Casey Musgrave. I think that's what happened. Casey Musgrave and Dolly Parton recorded this one. Or I'm going to be really embarrassed. It might not have been Casey Musgraves, but I think it was. I'll get back to you on that, but I know it was Dolly Parton because I listened to it so that I could try to channel a little Dolly Parton. But I don't have a very Dolly Parton.
I'm gonna be channeling
Yeah.
the Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Thursday night. I got a Dolly Parton tribute show that I'm playing fiddle for in New Braunfels.
He is. So we've been listening to a lot of Dolly Parton. Do you know she has a new, if you have not heard her new Rockstar album, it's impressive. There's 30 songs on it, and they're all duets with
super famous,
really famous rock musicians because they were putting Dolly in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she said, I gotta at least record some rock and roll if I'm gonna be in the Hall of Fame. So she did because she can, because Dolly is Dolly. She's amazing.
Yep.
All right, Mama, he's crazy. Mama, I found someone like you said would come along. So alive, any man I know. I was afraid to let him in, 'cause I'm not the trusting kind. And now I'm convinced that he's heaven sent and must be out of his mind. Mama, he's crazy. like that.
That's good. I feel like that represents things pretty well.
He feels. Kara and I have been working on that song as a duet, but she's not here again tonight. Kara keeps having to work on Monday nights, so we're gonna have to make a video of that one instead. So, but that was the first time I actually got to do that one, so it was good.
That was good. Yeah,
You're only a little crazy, Andrew.
Well, a lot less crazy than I used to be.
He's a lot less crazy than he used to be. All right, he's gonna play the fiddle, so that's good.
That's new.
I like that. I enjoy all of Andrew's instrumentations. So, but I do, I mean, I like his fiddle playing, so I'm extra fond of it. I don't have, I can't play fiddle very good myself, so nobody wants me to play the fiddle.
Oh, shucks.
And,
she plays better than she says.
Yeah, y'all have heard me play the fiddle. It is what it is. It's just not Andrew. And it's not Matt Palmer, who's my brother, and so it just seems like, why should I? Maybe I just shouldn't,
That Matt.
That Matt. That's what we call
He's
him.
about the spiciest fiddler I know.
He's spicy. How do we do this? I can't remember. Ooh, how do we usually start this one? We got a little Buck Owens for you right now. And, oh man, Merlin says Dolly for president, so
Yeah, Merlin.
We're all on the same page there. Absolutely. All right, y'all. This one is a Buck Owens tune that we like to play, and I don't know how it starts, so we're just gonna go. Who knows what happens?
Yes, we didn't practice.
We're in C. Hey, you guys should dance to this one because it's in the key of C, and everybody loves to dance in C. I don't know. That could be true. You don't know it.
I don't think that's not a thing. That's not how that works. It's not how any of that works.
I think we're gonna vamp on the C, I think. Oh yeah, feel the polka. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. Who's gonna make me a big star? 'Cause I can play the part so well. Well, I bet you gonna see me in the movies. Then I know that you will play me see. The biggest fool that ever hit the big time. Man, all I gotta do is act naturally. Get it, We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely, begging down upon his bending knees. I'll play the part, but I don't need rehearsing, 'cause all I gotta do is act naturally. Oh, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. Movie's gonna make me a big star. 'Cause I can play the part so well. Oh, I bet you come and see me in the movies. Then I know that you will play me see. Biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. That was peppy.
Yeah, I don't think we actually counted the speed before we did that. Anyway, you guys got the speed metal version.
It was upbeat. I think I liked it.
I liked it,
But
yeah.
I mean, I got the words out.
If I was doing a dance at home in the key of C, that would have been a little bit.
If you managed to dance the polka to that song, that's what I want to know. Oh, Beth is watching. Beth Wright. She said, "Make it cry, Andrew," and "Belt it out, Deanna."
Nice.
And Richard says, "Y'all gone country." Definitely, when you do act naturally,
That's where we started.
we poke it. We poke it. Mama, she's crazy. No, he's crazy. Who's crazy? I'm getting confused.
I think it's both of us.
Well, this next song is definitely a country song. We learned this one fairly recently from Andrew.
Sweethearts of the Rodeo?
Sweethearts of the Rodeo, yes. And man, they had a lot of great songs. So I've recently, sometimes we just go down these rabbit trails, right, with new bands or not, new to us bands. That's how that works. And so I started down a rabbit trail with these guys.
Thank goodness
These
for
ladies.
YouTube.
Yes, YouTube Music is our friend. We spend a lot of time in the car. We got to listen to songs. So that's how we find all of our new stuff. And I recommend it. Works great. So this one is called Since I Found You. And the first time I heard it was actually probably quite a few months ago, and I started messing around with it. Then I kind of forgot about it. And then I brought it back and I said, "Andrew, this is a harmony song. You got to sing the lead." And Andrew was shocked to discover that.
I was shocked to discover you told me I was going to do something.
Yeah.
Huh. Yes. Almost never ever happens.
Almost never. All right. Since I found you, I don't know if you can. Let's hear some dancing to this one. This one should be good. All right. A brief adjustment of the guitar. You know what I realized is this. I didn't switch my chair out. I'm sitting on my teaching chair, but I usually do the live on a bench, and I'm doing a lot of this because my chair swivels. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to sit still, but it's kind of hard. And I'm not sitting as high as I normally am. Oh, that's worse. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're doing great. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Let's all sing this hip up tempo number. Yeah, you got it, Andrew?
That's it, I'm ready.
He's ready. Okay, here we go.
We did it.
That was good.
Hopefully I didn't distort things with my loud guitar.
He was pretty loud. We'll see.
I just went for it.
Holy smokes. Hey, Stan's here. Stan Hall.
Stan
Hey,
Hall.
Stan.
Hey.
Thanks, Beth. She says, holy smokes. Maybe that was your guitar, Andrew. It started screens on fire. We don't know. Sometimes we get a little overexcited, and his guitar amp is pretty close to the, anyway. We have a whole setups here. So when we started doing this live, 4-5, it was, like we said, 21 months ago. The original purpose was, at that time, our kids were starting to leave the nest. We were starting to plan ahead for what happens next. We don't have a family band anymore.
It's like we looked up and realized that we were about to be on our own.
Yes.
So we decided to rekindle our musical magic.
Yes.
Which
So
never died out. It just was always kind of a little bit on the back burner.
it was a little more back burner. So we thought, well, we needed to start, practicing. We need to start learning new songs. We need to start putting together, what do we do if it's just the two of us? So in those 21 months, we moved, we massively downsized. We've been living in a construction zone. We've a lot of different things have happened, and we're down to one kid left at home, and but there's still 5 animals in case anyone's counting. But and the animals have no plans to leave. They're not going to college. They're not these dogs. They just lay around all day.
Man.
Anyways, off track. So that's what's been happening in the last 21 months. And in the meantime, on the side of this, we're building this whole online kind of business that has to do with music. And our plan is to be able to, when our youngest graduates, to do a lot more traveling and kind of get out there and do a lot of music type activities. And we become interested. We've always been interested, but we kind of focused in on an aspect of music that we really like, and I think Andrew's going to talk about this.
Oh, well, it's one of those things that's hard to recreate when you're teaching online. It's
Yes.
that sense of community you get from learning in a group, and that was always a huge part of our teaching business when we were teaching in person, because there's a lot of different motivations for getting better, but just being in a group is really beneficial for people. Just being a part of a community of people that care about what you're doing, that can inspire you or be inspired by you. Give you practice tips, encourage you, all that sort of stuff. So
Yes.
we're looking at a way to put that all back in.
We're very excited about some new possibilities that we're working on, and really just trying to bring together, kind of encourage the music in general, because we feel like just the basic ability. The number of times that we've started a new student and we ask them, what kind of music do you listen to at home, and the answer is no music.
Or whatever my parents listen to in the car.
I mean, that's like, a distant second answer. And then it's like, okay, but so you don't have any music that, so.
And there's not a lot of focus on music education in
There isn't.
schools, unless you're hardcore in a band or something like that. So
Yeah, so we're kind of interested in all of those aspects. And we have started to realize that we are spread really thin with our students and with our gigs and with all of the behind the scenes construction that we're doing, a lot of which you can't really see yet, so you're probably wondering what that is. But we're very excited to be bringing some of it out in the open very soon. And in the meantime, this is going to be our last regular Live for 5. That's what we've been leading up to. Now, we are not done live streaming. We absolutely will be back with more live streams. We'll be keeping you updated.
we're just going to do about half as many as
Yeah.
we normally would do.
We're going to give ourselves a little break, and maybe one day a week. Mondays are generally devoted to this live stream, more or less, so we spend a lot of time in the day working on the songs, working on the tech, all that stuff. So we're going to give ourselves just a little extra time, and sometimes we need a nap. Today, Andrew really needed a nap.
A guilt-free nap
Yes.
would be good. Yeah.
Yes. So with that in mind, and this being our last regular Live for 5, but please do not think that means we're not going live and we're not disappearing. We're still going to be all around. You're going to see us a lot.
And we might even be better at scheduling them, online with our, creating the events, so you guys will have a little more time to
I
plan.
often create the event about 6
But have a
hours.
little bit more time to plan.
Yes.
That's kind of what I was saying there.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying too. Oh, all right. Well, this song is about meeting again, and as soon as Milo is done coughing. Milo. Luckily, he did that right under the microphone. So
Yeah,
sorry
right.
about that, folks.
Thanks, Milo.
meet again, y'all. And that's the song. I learned the song playing with my siblings growing up, and we're gonna do it now. I think, yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember how to do it, but I remembered now. Here we go. Ready? Meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Till the blue skies chase the dark clouds far away. And won't you please say hello to the folks that we know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I will sing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And won't you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I will sing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Woo.
Have a nice week, everybody.
Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you soon.